Hey, good morning, everybody. It's 7:30 a.m. on a Wednesday here in Charlottesville, Virginia. I'm going to go out and play a poker session in West Virginia at Charlestown Hollywood Casino, so looking forward to that. I was supposed to play yesterday on Tuesday, but I've had insomnia the last couple days, and I just wasn't feeling up to it. But got a good night's sleep last night, feeling much better this morning, so going to go ahead and make that long drive out there and put in a session. Hopefully it'll be a good one. But before we do that, before we make that drive, got to do my morning routine, do it every morning. So who's ready for a montage? All right, so I got my morning routine done. I did a little bit of journaling, worked on a blog article, did a little meditation, I had some coffee, and packed up. So I'm ready to go. So what do you say? We'll hit the road, and I'll see you in about 2 hours. Ooh, Dinosaur Land. Should we stop? Of course we should. Don't ask stupid questions. So no problems on the drive, made it here safely. So let's go get into the game, play some pokers.
Call two, call.
In this hand, I've got 9-10 offsuit in the small blind. Comes to me, there's already been 5 limpers, so I go ahead and throw in the $1 to complete the small blind, and the big blind checks. And we see flop comes King 7-7 rainbow. Not an exciting flop for my hand, but luckily it checks all the way around. The turn comes a jack, and the
I check. The big blind, he bets out $2. So $2 into about, I guess, was that $15, $15? Not a big bet, kind of, might as well be a check. Interestingly enough, everybody folds to that $2. And it gets to me, it's $2, it's practically a check, so I just go ahead and call that. I've got a double gutter. I hit the river, an 8 comes, he bets out, I check, and he bets out $5. I don't, just kind of the way he's acting and whatnot, I don't see him having anything. He may have like a small underpair, or just a complete whiff, but I think once I call the $2, he knows I must have something, probably a draw or some little pair, so I think he bets a little more there. So I just go ahead and I min raise him to 5, trying to eke out a little more value there. He just calls the 5, and my hand is good. He doesn't show, but if he had had a 7 there, he would have shown it. He's that type of player.
Bob, you grab that button.
Yep.
16's one. Oh. And I've been letting people down 6 years. Oh, no, I know.
All right, so I'm in middle position here. I look down and I've got pocket jacks. It's a straddle pot, so it's 5 to go. Under the gun +1, limps in for 5. I make it 15. Everybody folds around to the straddler who calls, and the limper under the gun +1, he calls as well. So pretty gin flop for me. It comes Queen, Jack, Deuce, the Queen, Jack of clubs. So yeah, pretty good. Both players check to me, and I make it 25 to go. Straddler, he folds, and the under the gun +1. Man, that's fucking loud. Why do they only do this when I'm shooting? I never hear this before. Oh, fuck you. So yeah, under the gun +1, he calls, and we see a turn. The turn comes the 10 of diamonds, and not the perfect card, but not terrible either. So he checks to me, and I go ahead and I bet 35. He calls that pretty quickly. I think he may have a draw here, or he may even have a top pair with a mediocre kicker maybe. I'm not sure exactly. It's the first time I've ever played with him, but he seems pretty conservative. Anyways, the river is not a good river. It comes the 8 of clubs, so it completes both the flush, and he only needs a 9 to complete a straight. He checks, so I just check, and my hand is good. He turns over King Queen offsuit, so he just had top pair with King Kicker. So we took down that pot.
Check.
Don't search for a way for me
My
to
job
lose.
to look for a way for everybody to lose.
You were doing a little. You were going the extra mile down there.
I do the same for you.
All right.
How are you today?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 1, and 2.
So that's it for today. Did okay. Plus 42 for the day. So not an exciting win, but I don't mind these little wins like this. Obviously it's better than losing. And it's $42 in my bankroll, and that's $42 closer to moving up in limits, and moving up to that 2-5 game. So I don't mind it at all. So I consider it a good session. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to check out my blog. Lots of good stuff on there. You can find it at thepokermonk.com, and I hope to see you over there. Thanks for watching.